ti tuima mayole babuni kothama rongno sebase silang sino dangai pha ni kothama rongno sabase silang sino sebase silang sino. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a good evening to all of you. Today we are going to celebrate this folk dance festival and we welcome all of you. Let's give a round of applause for all the audiences. Please, one round of applause. All are silent. It is a festival and we should enjoy with our heart and soul. Thank you once again. And today, ang jotono no koina mucho nora haksal sampani jotono phaika chini oji o jorano mosangrana bagi khajani tahukte bohsong no khabai khukbai hambai ro tei jengte srapsani ulo no chini dangsao chini oji nograi rongno jeng kobogoi tisanai haifona ang sang puila sanane muchungo chini oji durdosani kothoma rongno sang puila sayakhe chini dangai ma danga pheni kothoma rongno jefru chengmani haike jeng tumung no sayakhe chini o samani rok akorok abo teisa haino hai jora maya sini jagya angai thanai faida haike ang tabuk sang puila bongno koi tisasine ang sang puila koinai. Now I would like to request the honorable dignitaries to please come on the stage. And first of all, I would like to request Hello? 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 Yes. Thank you. First of all, I would like to welcome the chief guest of this evening, the retired Additional Director General and now the advisor of All India Radio and Doordarshan of Northeastern region. Respected, please give a big round of applause to respected Mr. D.N. Basu Matari. Jotorop kisa bono lamsogei kisa bin hayao kanan bagi bin dangsao kanan bagi sing lamsogo. Please come over the stage, sir. Hai na hai tabu kobongna ni mochungo sini Tripura Haste ni TRI ni Director Borom Ganang Sunil Deborma no sini o dangsao phai manjak phainan bagi ang kobogjao. Joto ni apa khorobai. Hi, now I would like to request the guest of this evening, the head of office Additional Director General, Northeastern Region DD Doordarshan Guwahati. Respected Sir Deepak Sharma, please give a big round of applause. Belaya hambai ro haina hai tabuk ang kobongnai. Chini Oji Agartala's station ni Tuipang. Now I would like to request Head of Office Doordarshan Agartala, respected Sir P. Rangaswamy, to please come on the stage. Ang tabu koinai borom ganang P. Rangaswamy no bini achuk thayo achuk phainai ni bagay. Hai no hai sing pogya Sung pogi maya chini dakoto Tuipang Doordashani jotoni Tuipang okra. Now I would like also to request, nevertheless, we never forget our elder brother Sir Pravir Devarma to please sit on the dais. Joto kisho chini borokdo funny cultural program no naikani klaitong nai norno jotono no hambai. First of all, I would like to be very much pleased to welcome all of you and please give a big more hand to all of the dignitaries and all of you. Khadani takokte bukuk song sung borok odiklo achukmani logi chini kokthai chini chati phanangi chengnani sekang kisisa ang Doordarshan kisa highlight khanen muchungo. First of all, I would like to share some of the views of Doordarshan before we start our lighting of the candle. Let's take a brief look on the history of Doordarshan. First of all, television is being discovered with an English gentleman by name John Jogi Beard. Okay. So slowly it was being first introduced by BBC. And later in India it has arrived in 1959. And it was been also by name Pilot Project. It was very shortly known, but still then, due to struggling of the time, after different years, in 1967, Doordarshan Kendra was working independently. But still then, in the year 15 August 1982, Doordarshan got the Red Letter Day significant. Please give a big hand. These are also should be mentioned at this time, and also I would like to say the main motto of Doordarshan is Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Please give a round of applause for these magical words in which our Doordarshan of Agartala also have earned different national awards. So once again, winding up in a short, I would like to request all the dignitaries please to light the candles and beautify this evening. Ang koine chini oje dangsani hayawo chati musungi chini omonom musungran bagai volunteers no koine nor kicha chubanani bagai. Now sing jotono bachawoi nai oje chati musungman no sing borom relai nai borom mani yagulo sing chini pandani teruk bongni kokthai narak lai mani was sing thanglai nai. Okay. Okay. Engkau pakian, Pairika. But some Doordarshan is something special where all the officials live together, work together, play together, pray together, and before we light the candle, now I would like to request the honorable guest to please be seated on your dais. Kazani takokte bohuk song sing sekang puila cati musang mani logino sing omong kelair nai Haipono ang koinai sing hayo kanan sekang puno kawai pai puno sing chini borom ni Maria parnai pai di sekang puila will give the Risha as our respect to our tributes. I would request the volunteers to please give the batch Rishas on our being respected guests of this evening. Sing borom garang rongno sati musing rei pai nei sebong ni hayo sing bong no Risha roi lamsogo omono sini naithatok sarik ni jora. It's okay. Belai naithatok ke borong musangri rikha haipono tini no jora belai naithok mani bagai no bong no phaimani no teinai phaide haike sing kisar ler jaijak ba sing kisar ler yawi dakti ke sing chini samung butang rongno chenglai sinai sabuk sing puila singno kok nargai singno ornai. Now I call upon the guest of this evening, the Head of Office, Additional Director General, Northeastern Region, Doordarshan, Guwahati, Sir Deepak Sharma, to give his valuable speech.
Namaskar. Respected dignitaries and all esteemed audience who are present here in this folk festival which is organized by Doordarshan Kendra Gangtok. So it's a pleasure to be here to be a part of this beautiful function. So as I would like to just stress on one point in this particular my small speech, that Doordarshan, as you know, is the only public service broadcaster of this country, in the sense that there are so many channels, but our mandate is different. As you know, it was the only broadcaster along with All India Radio. It is a sister concern of All India Radio, and our mandate is that we have to serve the public as a public service broadcaster. This role we are still playing, but time has changed, and along the changing time, we also have to cope up. And then in terms of, say, that popularity and then ratings, you may be knowing that there are so many channels, but Doordarshan's may not figure in that rating in order of, is that order of its what is called that merit. Merit in the sense, popularity cannot be the only merit which should judge a channel of our nature. So now situation has reached to such a position that what has happened, then we tend to think that popularity is the only aspect, only yardstick to judge the quality of a channel. And then I can proudly say Doordarshan definitely has its own standing even today, although we know that there are so many channels which are delivering programs to the popular taste. We may not be catering to the need of popular taste, but one particular area for which we are here today, that is folk tradition, folk culture, folk art. These kind of programs, I think other channels do not give importance, maybe because of commercial interest, because when there is no popularity, when there is no viewership of that range, then revenue earning questions come. So revenue earning has become the key point of running a channel. Contrary to this, Doordarshan is striving to reach out to the people with our kind of program, with the mandate of Prasar Bharati. Prasar Bharati is the umbrella under which All India Radio and Doordarshan are functioning, as you know. So coming to this folk festival, I have only one feeling it has come to my mind, that what is folk? We talk about folk and folk art and culture, about preservation of folk art and culture. Folk is basically what we know, all we know, that it is the color of life, it is that rhythm of life, which we have, this modern world has reached in such a position that we tend to think that folk is something which is not meant for urban people, not for the civilized people. Civilized in the sense, those urban first developed people. It is something to be practiced by some villagers somewhere in a remote part of the country, or so it is a kind of a primitive thing which modern world has nothing to do, but we just have to talk about preservation. We have to just, sometimes we have to just enjoy it if possible. But here I have a point to make. I think this forum may be appropriate to just think that folk, as I have told, that as all of us know, that it is basically color of life, rhythm of life, that nature gives the elements of this folk culture. And for a state like Tripura, or for that matter, that Northeast India in general, all we know that it is full of diverse culture, ethnic communities who are having their rich own traditional culture. But traditional culture, just for performance on a stage, is not enough. It has to be preserved. It has to be really, carried forward by generations which are following, which have become advanced, which have become urbanized. But folk culture cannot retain in an urban atmosphere. So rural life only gives birth to folk culture, and this rural life is no more, I mean, in that stage in today's modern world, in this today's urbanized world. So best part is that we in Doordarshan will have to somehow bring it to the people, to the next generation, in a way that this tradition remains and it carried forward in its original shape, original color, original rhythm. So this kind of function, definitely I hope people will understand, people will have a feeling of their rich culture, rich tradition, and they will definitely think that yes, our life originates from the nature, from lifestyles which was evolved over a time, and time tested. This evolution is treasured in these folk forms. So it is very important that we organize these kind of programs, and today I am very happy to see that DDK Agartala has been able to organize this function, and then we are going to watch some programs which are definitely going to remind us of the rich cultural heritage of Tripura. With these few words, I just hope that you will enjoy this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful speech on our Doordarshan Kendra. And I would like to request our evening guest, Head of Office Doordarshan Agartala, Sir P. Rangaswamy, to please come and give a delivery, some beautiful topics on Doordarshan Kendra.
Thank you, sir. Respected or Honorable retired ADG, Sri Basmatari Saab. He is our beloved ADG. First time I could meet him. I loved his speech as way of gesture towards us. So I repeat, respect our beloved ADG sir, dignitaries sitting on the dais, respected Mrs. Honorable ADG sir, and ladies and gentlemen, young children. So you are all well familiar with Doordarshan. Doordarshan is in the forefront to serve the poorest of the poor of this country. All India Radio and Doordarshan, everywhere, wherever in the corners of India also we are there. So say like Ladakh, where other cable TV, other people are not there, but we are there. We proudly say that AIR and Doordarshan, we are existing, we are serving the people from rarest corners to the corner of the India of this country. Another thing is that Doordarshan is also going to be changed technologically. Technology is changing, so Doordarshan is also adapting. So far we are radiating terrestrially and through satellite broadcasting also. In addition to that, we are having one free DTH platform. About 100 channels we are giving in the KU band technology. You can receive with a very small dish of size 45 centimeters to about 120 centimeters PDA. So those all the channels are, you need not have to pay anything. Still you can watch the entertainment channels, education channels, everything. We are everywhere, and technology also we are changing day by day. So we are also in the forefront of to catch the change in technology. Worldwide, technology is changing. Analog technology has come to an end now. All over the world, analog transmitters are getting closed. Doordarshan is also going on the same line. Doordarshan is also closing all the analog transmitters all over India. Doordarshan is going to come up in a big scale with the digital terrestrial broadcasting, where each channel can give 8 to 10 channels. So that is about the technology. Coming to today's evening, so our Kendra is organizing a good, beautiful folk dance festival. So I request all of you to enjoy this great evening with all your members. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech. And I would like to call upon our chief guest of this evening, Sir D.N. Basumatari, Regional Additional Director, Retired Additional Director General and Advisor of All India Radio and Doordarshan of Northeast, to please come on the dais and leave his valuable speech. Thank you. Beg your pardon. Since there is a shortage of time, I was told to do fast, but still then we have got our own very important person who is the director of TRI. I would like to request Director of TRI, Sir Sunil Devarma, to please leave a few words. Thank you.
Khulumbai Kajatarana. Namaskar. I think all are feeling bored because generally we do come here just to enjoy the program. Today in this folk dance festival program, we have advisor, notice this All India Radio and Doordarshan sector, Mr. Basumatari, and ADG, Mr. Sharma, and Mr. Rangoswamy, and Mr. Prabir Dev Burma. Folk dance, generally, it means it's mostly not confined with the tribal people only, but with the culture, with the activities that all the community perform in different occasions that associated with the folk dance. Here in Tripura, you will find we have 19 tribes in Tripura. They have got their own folk dance. That folk dance more or less associated with the harvesting, cleaning of homes, sowing seeds, etc. So it is almost every occasion this has been treated as the sacred work for their beginning of the year, beginning of the occasion. So in this occasion, I would like to request all the audience to enjoy the program. I don't want to make it more lengthy. We have in our Tripura one folk academy is there. It is affiliated to the Tripura University. That is Tripura State Academy of Tribal Culture. It is a semi-permanent autonomous society. It is under the administration of Tribal Research and Culture Institute. We also produce this type of different folk dance, which is actually associated with the activities of the society, activities of the community. Here, Mr. Basumatari is there. We were just discussing regarding the encouragement, regarding the inspiration for folk dance and spreading all over the Northeast regions. He has started, I heard, from this state only, because out of 8 states, is still, I think, except Assam, some other state yet to come up with a folk dance festival. So I would request this advisor, sir, we can make an exchange of visit based on the folk dance of the different tribal, and that can be looked into because he is the advisor of the these Northeast regions. Thank you. Kulumka Hambai Jatan.
Belai ke hambai chini borom ganang Sir Sunil Devarma, Director of TRI, bini nangmani kokno bos hai thangman bagai. Now I would like to request our advisor of AIR, All India Radio and Doordarshan of Northeastern region, our sir respected Mr. D.N. Basumatari, to please to come on the stage and please leave a few valuable words. Thank you, which will admire our folk to this evening.
Respected Sunil Dev Burma ji, distinguished guest on the dais, my colleagues from All India Radio, all distinguished guest presents, my brothers and sisters, Subha Sandhya, Namaskar, good evening to everybody. First of all, I, on behalf of the entire Prasar Bharati Parivar in the Northeastern region, and on behalf of the Director General Doordarshan, I convey my sincere thanks and gratitude to the organizer of this particular folk dance concert. And I am very much pleased to see that in a short notice, Doordarshan Kendra Agartala could organize this folk dance festival. Although we have termed it as festival, I consider it as a concert. As you have already been, intimated, that as a main motto of Prasar Bharati, we have been taking forward this movement of bringing out the cultural, traditions, especially folklore, folk culture, all folk culture in all folk forms, traditional forms, which are prevalent among various tribal communities of the northeastern region. We have been trying to propagate, promote, preserve all this rich folk cultural heritage of our own brothers and sisters of the northeastern region. We are in a transition period with the changing situation of the modernization. Most of the small communities, they have started losing their own voice, their own folk culture. As we all know, the folk culture is the roots of a particular community, of a nation. That is why we, the Doordarshan and the All India Radio, the two wings of the Prasar Bharati, we have taken this task to bring forward all those distinguished folk culture of various communities among the tribal communities of Tripura, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, and all these 8 northeastern states. We have started this journey in 2006. Then we have carried forward this journey in the form of rural concert in the state of Meghalaya in 2006, followed by, the Assamese version of this movement. We call it Janakristi Samaroh, with various bodies of the, tribal autonomous council, autonomous development council. We have taken this task to carry forward, and of late we have picked up these various tribal and non-tribal ethnic communities of Tripura state. In the outside northeastern region, so far the folk culture of folk dance of Tripura state, people normally know the popular items, Hojagiri dance and some other folk dance forms. But we have such a lot of, folk dance forms which are not known to outside northeastern region. We have, given a priority in this regard so that the outside world knows that Tripura is also equally very rich in their folk culture and folk dances. We are doing this program, having live telecast through the regional network of satellite transmission. I am told that Akashvani Agartala is also making live broadcast of this folk dance concert. I hope with this type of task, with this type of movement, with this type of live coverage and live broadcast through All India Radio, we will be taking forward this movement outside the region, and people will be knowing about our folk culture items. My dear friends, I don't want to stand in between you and the artist. In fact, I just wanted to escape from this, job of giving speech. That is why I have, offered Mr. Rangaswamy, Prabir and Sunil Dev Barmaji, starting from Deepak Sharma, so that my task became very easy and I will simply convey the greetings of my Director General Doordarshan. But it is a pleasant occasion to see you all and talk to you all directly. I thank you once again for being a party of this evening. I wish all the success of this program. Thank you very much.
Belai belai ka hambai sini adong okra sini ojin narwai okra no bini o nakuk mani samung samane bagi. I once again thank you, sir, for this wonderful event of giving the festival as a note as a concert. So, in order to develop our northeastern culture, to make known to many people who are outsider, we thank you so much for giving such a beautiful knowledge and ideas. So, ang tabo ko ini bongno tolawat bongni dangsaw bongni tolawat na ini bothangi asungan bagi. Borom ganang nogray rongno, I would like to request the honorable guest to please be seated on the audience seat and to enjoy this wonderful evening. Paidike haina hai tini oje sarik jorao sing pal ke bongno yafa korobai bongni asuk thayo tolawa asuk na bagi sing koinai. Tini oje na chatok sanjano mosangranan bagi boro tini phaisokoi bagi sing bongna hambairo. Hain bagi sing joto chini oje tongnai borok chini o Tripura haste oje o program no nai tongnai rongno belai hambairo borok nogo tongui no chini not chini oje musamung pandano bongni o musamung no nainani bagi borok odikur joto no nogo asugi puno naiman kha. Paida haike sing tabuk chini musamung pandao thanai. I would like to request angta koina no musungo chini volunteers rongno phainai o seat rongno kisah nordani bagi. Angkai chini musamung puila chengnai. Dance. It every time comes from the mind, heart and soul and from the lifestyle of the people. And also dance is related to all the rituals which comes in the nature. Now we are going to enjoy this wonderful dance which is called Mamita dance, which is occasionally celebrated after the harvest. Maikatal chamani ulo no cheng mamita no musao. Paidi mamita ni musamung sabug nailainai. Mamita ni musamung musanai rok engka chini Chombongnagar Amsaini, Belbari, Porimol, Sarni Bini Logisong. Paidi hake seng tabuk bongno yapa korbai lamsogane te mamita musamung no seng khabai khukbai tongthogi nayani. Hambai.
hello, 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 sick, hello, sick.
Hello, hello.
আসিলে তালচার কাটিং নি চালো রাজা বকাyo সানি মতা গঙ্গাল মামিতার ও
wonderful belaike belaike naithoka ebong o je jora o je mamita ni musamung mo chini borok dofani puila mamita musamung ke mailoma bai khulumano shatabai. It is the honor and worship to our goddess after harvest, which is known as Mailuma and Khuluma. So, how did you like the program? Baheng Zakha? Nor Baheng Zakha? Nor kita phanka sai ke sami manglak. Baheng Zakha norok. So now actually belai ka hambai chini da porimol no bini oji ko khumuleng ni ko cultural institute bo morong no phrengo ebong tini oje mamita mosamorok tebo teruk naithogregi phayu. Haike hai sing tabuk sanan muchungo. Now I would like to just a few relate to small identity of this dance which is going to come in front of us. It is the Sapiti Lam, a dance by the Ranglong community. Now I would like to refer to Ranglong community is that they totally comes from the extreme north of the state. And as the report of UNESCO, it is like going to vanish from this language. So among the 179 languages, the Ranglong language is now, it is getting more, I mean to say is that it is going slowly to decline. So in order to give them more importance, now Doordarshan also has taken some of the initiative through their performance of this program. Haike Ranglong ke borok not pura not ni phaijeng nai rok borok ni o musamung ke ni Sapiti Lam o musamung no rugei borok tini singno masai phonong nai. It is a harvest dance once again. It is the praise to the god which is known as Sapiti Nu. So I would like to give a welcome to our Ranglong community dance. Belai belai ka hambai masabong no drigi borok suno naithoke masai pulungka. Is it really wonderful? Yes or no? So once again, please give a big hand to this performer who have come from the north. Yes. Hi, belai hambai bongno tabuk sing chini buskago phaitongo, one of the popular dance which is well known as umbrella dance. So I would like to call upon the. Can you tell me who the tribe who shows us the umbrella dance? Nor Sajaman. Yes, it is the Mok community, and it is been presented by our Sir Komal Mok. So please welcome the famous dance of Mok community called Sangrai. Hambai.
Sangre Rama Pyoge Milo Sangre Ngoma Sangre Ngoma Sangre Ngoma Sangre Ngoma Ngoma Sangre Rao Mahanguro Richo Lage Me Mila Mola Bombori Khachage Me Sangre Rao Mahanguro Richo Lage Me Mila Mola Bombori Khachage Me La 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 Con nhau ponge mi punjira go chape mi Con nhau ponge mi punjira go chape mi Tisura salumyo go dana pruge mi Indoi ngoro lilu jage mi Indoi ngoro lilu jage mi Ngoma sangre rao ma ngoro richo lage mi Mila mola pombori khachage mi Sangre rao ma ngoro richo lage mi Mila mola pombori gari go yoge mi ya gari go kege mi ukha bujang go thori go ronge mi indoi ngorole lo jage mi indoi ngorole lo jage mi uma sangre rao sangre rao ma ngorole chulage mi mela mola bombori khajage mi sangre rao ma ngorole chulage mi mela mola bombori khajage mi la 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 oh ho ho oh ho sangre oh ho sangre 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 ngoma sangre 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 ngoma sangre 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 ngoma sangre 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 ngoma ngoma sangre rao sangre rao ma ngoro ri chulage mi mela mola bombori khajage mi sangre rao ma ngoro ri chulage mi mela mola bombori khajage mi la 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 to join ho join ge mi 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 palong dala ge mi ongui jage mi indoi ngorole lo jage mi indoi ngorole lo jage mi uma sangre rao sangre rao ma ngorore chulage mi mela mola
It's a really wonderful dance. So first of all, when I saw the umbrella, it seems a colorful mushroom. Sing pulen kang je oh sati rong nong mani asing nai thok sati mo kaisa mukhumu nai thok haing dong. Phaidi haike belai hambai sing bong no je nini chini Komal mok ni bini team no borok nini Santir Bazar ni haksa ni borok phaijanai rok bong no belai hambai ro tabuk chini buskango tongo kaisa mosamung jetaki commonly sing chini kubuni dofarok. Now we are going to enjoy this wonderful dance which is called Damail Nitto by the Bengali communities, performed by Bengali communities. And it is a team of Pradeep. So please give a big hand in welcoming this wonderful dance which is called Damail Nitto. Please, everybody give big hand. very beautiful. কেমন লেগেছে? ভালো? এক জোরদার তালি please. Really, it's a really wonderful dance, very dance by these beautiful ladies. So now, once again, we are for the next number. And in the next number, we shall have the wonderful dance which is called Lebang Bumani. Lebang Bumani is a wonderful dance when it is performed for attracting one kind of creatures, one kind of cricket-like, which is very delicious. It has been used by the people of the Tripura hilly peoples. So the Lebang Bumani is a beautiful dance, well known all over in Tripura. And now I would like to request the Lebang Bumani dance performer led by Surojit Devarma to please visualize this wonderful dance. Thank you.
Jadule otong thong ma khabara paye Joitole ki phele haike jadu ei ole bangbo thaimani jore Joitole bisi wa wa chasi ayo jadu ole bangbo thaimani jore ole banglo rom layan phaidi jadu song 산다보 teluk tak boleh ini kusu lebang man tetap mantap jadule ole bang bo phaiga jadu ole bang rom layan phaide yo jadu so o ko da chi kon ai mo se le bang zakhe budi do da chi kon Lebang romui masalai nai phaidi jadu song Lebang romui masalai nai phaidi obai song Obai koto obai chikon Obai koto obai chikon Lebang romui masalai nai phaidi jadu song Lebang romui masalai nai phaidi obai song Obai koto obai chikon Obai koto obai chikon Lebang romui masalai nai phaidi jadu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai ti o bai song o bai to to o bai chi con o bai to to o bai chi con le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai ti ja tu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai ti o bai song bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bài chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bài chỉ còn lại bằng rom mây mờ xa lại nay phải đi ra đủ sông hey bằng rom mây mờ xa lại nay phải đi ở bài sông bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bài chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bài chỉ còn lại bằng rom mây mờ xa lại nay phải đi ra đủ sông lại bằng rom mây mờ xa lại nay phải đi ở bài sông hey lại bằng ta đi bữa ta vậy le bang dari betayai 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 bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja tu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di o bai song hey bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja tu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di o bai song bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja tu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di o bai song hey wani ba khoro wa ki pai tani ba khoro ka ki pai ani ba khoro khot bai kum ani ba khoro ba phai di ani ba khoro wa ki pai tani ba khoro ka ki pai ani ba khoro khot bai kum ani ba khoro ba phai di bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja tu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di o bai song hey wani ba khoro wa ki pai tani ba khoro ka ki pai ani ba khoro khot bai kum ani ba khoro ba phai di wani ba khoro wa ki pai tani ba khoro ka ki pai ani ba khoro khot bai kum ani ba khoro ba phai di bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja tu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di o bai song hey le bang dari betayai le bang dari betayai le bang dari betayai le bang dari betayai Nadi 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 hey 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 nadi 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 hey nadi 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 sanjane jara le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja do mu sa lai nai phai di hey sanjane jara le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja do mu sa lai nai phai di hey tini le na kha pi la la tini le le bang ram lai nai tini le na kha pi la la tini le le bang ram lai nai bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja tu song le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di o bai song hey bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn bút đi đã chỉ còn rom đi bà chỉ còn le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di ja tu song hey le bang ro mui mu sa lai nai phai di o bai song hey le bang dari betayai 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 ô bài có to ô bài chỉ còn hey ô bài có to ô bài chỉ còn le bang romai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang le bang romai masa lai nai phai di ô bài sang ô bài có to ô bài chỉ còn ô bài có to ô bài chỉ còn le bang romai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang hey le bang romai masa lai nai phai di ô bài sang hey le bang dari betayai 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 budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di o bai sang jadu le o le bang bo man kha jadu kha bang kha serang sukh jadu o le bang no ram lai yan phai di budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di o bai sang hey budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di o bai sang bang le bang dari betayai 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 ikro masa ikro manai hey ikro masa ikro manai ikro makam manka jadu ikro makam manka hey ikro masa ikro manai ikro masa ikro manai ikro makam manka jadu ikro makam manka ikro masa ikro manai ikro makam manka jadu ikro makam manka budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang JBC wa le bang la yo mai bang kul bang betai tha yo wa bi ta ko ku mane khnai le bang ba pha yo chago le bang ba pha yo jadu le bang ba pha yo jadu le bang ba pha yo hey JBC wa le bang la yo mai bang kul bang betai tha yo wa bi ta ko ku mane khnai le bang ba pha yo chago le bang ba pha yo jadu le bang ba pha yo chago le bang ba pha yo hey tini le na kha pi la la tini le le bang ram lai nai hey tini le na kha pi la la hey tini le tâm thăng mani san budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang hey le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di o bai sang hey budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn budi đã chỉ còn ram đi ba chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang ang ramai masa lai nai phai di o bai sang hey le bang dari betayai 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 o bai ko to o bai chỉ còn o bai ko to o bai chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang hey le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di o bai sang hey o bai ko to o bai chỉ còn o bai ko to o bai chỉ còn le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di jadu sang hey le bang ramai masa lai nai phai di o bai sang
Really wonderful. Belai Naithoka Chini or the Levang Masamung. It's really wonderful and beautiful dance which is called Levang Masamung. Now, actually, I would like to thank once again to Doordarshan officials for giving us such a beautiful live telecast. Actually, now the thing is that Doordarshan also has taken so many initiatives in order to develop the culture of the people of Tripura, of different community. So once again, please give a round of applause to all the officials of Doordarshan Kendra, Agartala. Please, Joton Yapa Koroboy, Bona Kisa Boromni Mari Yafardi. So now, in front of us, we are having more exciting dances. Tabok te bus kawo phai tongo musabong asig naitok, which is called the Hosagiri dance. So sing tabok hai na hai Hosagiri musabong no naimani bising te sing saimanai je chini o je kungma zora romai Hosagiri dance belai ke popular engzat nationally, internationally. Hosagiri dance is very much well known, and also it has identified Tripura also. So I would like to request now Mr. Loboram and his team to present this wonderful dance, which is called Hosagiri Masamung. Hambai.
thâu lại yêu cha đi thâu mà thâu lê cả nai à lê cha đi yêu mà cho nó có đi thâu đâu mà có mà này tàu cả đâu cha đi yêu mà cho nó có là chơi ta lệ này tàu cả đâu mà đi ta lệ này tàu cả đâu thế ra đi cho nó ta đi ya bà đỡ mà cho cái lo này tàu cả đâu cái lo này tàu cả đâu ta đi mà cho ba ta đi mà cho nó cho bạn bà hoa kể cái mà đi cho bạn bà kể cái ta lên tới thả nó này đi cái gì là mà cái gì cái lệ còn là ya lệ này ya mơ tin ta quên để ba sầu cái gì này hơi lại để cái gì này hơi lại để ta ya sao mà sầu cái gì này hơi lại để cái anh ta lo này để cái anh ta lo này để con tê ra na này để cha đi yêu mà sầu lo cái anh ta lo này để thế đi xa chỗ thế đi xa chỗ con lo này cho cả đôi cha đi yêu mà sầu lo cái anh ta lo này để ra tiếng lo này để cha đi yêu mà sầu cái này tao cả đôi thế này tao cả đôi cái này tao cả đôi mà đi cái này tao cả đôi mà tao đã đi chẳng nào mà đại lễ con ba sĩ đế đại lễ ở tôi lại mày đã đột qua câu mày lại mà số mày đã phớt lại cả la mày đã phớt xa lại là ta lễ tôi ta mà chờ cái gì ra về lại hơi lại cái anh ta lo này thế mà đi cái anh ta lo này thế cha đi yêu mà cho lệ con mà đi vui lại mà số con mà này tao thấy yêu mà đi con mà này tao cả lệ ta lệ này xin lại đây ta lệ nó này xin lại đây ta lệ này tao cả đó con mà số con mà này tao cả lệ tu mà cho con mà là số có là cả lại phải đến nó đi có là sẽ cả lại ra na cái này là cái gì là cho nhà bạn tự mà số có là cả na có là cho có mai nay mà số có là cả phải cả na có là cả phải cả đêm cứ đi mà số bài nó cái anh ta nó này thế có về ra na này thế mà đi có về ra na này thế cha đi yêu mà số cha đi yêu xin nhà bạn mà số có mà này đâu cả đâu mà đi có mà này đâu cha đi yêu mà lệ cha đi yêu mà số có về ra na này thế có thể ra na này nè có thể ra na mà lo có ra cho bố coi ba số cái gì này hơi lại để mà thì cái gì này hơi lại để cha đi yêu mà cho cái anh ta lo này nè ta ra cho bố coi ba số cái gì này hơi lại để ta bố đi mà số con lo lại to cả đôi con lo la lệ ta cha la li ta ta ba ra ma cho ta cha con trai lại đây ta cha con vai lại đây thế là đi mà sợ ta lẽ thế thang mà kia ni ta lo này thế mà đi kia ni ta lo này thế thế là sao mà sợ có bao là đi mà sợ thế này hơi lại đây sa đi đâu mà sợ sa đi đâu mà sợ con mà này thở cả đôi ra cho ra ya chứ con mà sợ con mà này cậu cả lệ mà đi con mà này cậu cả lệ con mà này cậu cả lệ sa đi đâu mà sợ sa đi đâu mà sợ này lệ cái ha xì cái ha xì đó ăn bạc ha chê chăm ăn bạc ha chê cái ha ni ta lo này đê cái ha ni ta lo này đê có cái là na này đê con mà dắt ơi na chỗ cái ha ni ta lo này đê con mà na đi mà chỗ thế thế sa đi lo mà chỗ con mà này đâu cả đâu cái ha ni ta lo này đê có thể là na này đê sa chỉ mà chỗ mà sa đến ra đến sa ban ba ha thế lại na sa cho ba ha lại xin lại na thế ha ni ta lo này thế sa đi đâu mà cho sa đi đâu mà cho con lẽ con này ra tớ đi chẳng ở đâu mà con này thâu cả đứa con này thâu cả đứa sa đi đâu mà cho chỉ này lại thế đâu sao này thế mà chỉ cái ha ni ta lo này thế mà đi cái ha ni ta lo này thế thế này thế này sa đi đâu mà cho lẽ con lo này to mà lo con lo này to cả đứa rất to sẽ đi rất to mua bà con lo này to cũng mà đi con lo này to sa đi đâu mà cho cái ha ni ta lo này thế sa đi đâu mà cho lẽ sa đi ra thế ha con lo này to cả đứa la la sa la sợ mà sợ đưa với sẽ cái gì đưa với sẽ cái gì đưa với sẽ cái gì đưa lại đâu mà sợ cho lại tăng lại mà cho to bà la sa đi đâu mà sợ cho lại tăng lại phải nè cho to bà la sa đi đâu mà lê này tao cả đứa này tao cả đứa này tao cả đứa sa đi đâu mà lê sa đi đâu mà lê sa đi đâu mà lê sa đi đâu mà lê.
Really very wonderful and beautiful balancing dance, Hosagiri. Now we have got, before I go to next item, I would like to say this year is a special day for Doordarshan. Doordarshan Kendra Agartala. Can you tell me, Saijaman Tangai? Can you tell me, young man from behind, Nor Saijaman Tangai, special day for our Doordarshan Kendra Agartala. Can you tell me? Maraman? Maya? Abu Hankai, it is because that from this year onwards, Doordarshan has taken the live telecast. First of all, it has started from the swearing ceremony of new government. in the month of March, where the swearing ceremony of the ministers. So again, it has also taken the live telecast of Diwali Mela. And also it has taken the live telecast of Goria Mela of Kila. And also, few days back, there was a youth festival, I think all of you know. Yes or no? Yes? Yes, there was a youth festival where Doordarshan Kendra Agartala has taken and given us the privilege to view, to see and to enjoy this beautiful Northeastern festival. So please give a round of applause once again to all the officials of Doordarshan, and it is a manner of salute to them. So once again, thank you to all the officials of Doordarshan Kendra for giving this wonderful opportunity to view many people in their house as well. Now I would like to request for next item of which is called Goria Masamung by Bishudev and Co. Please give a round of applause for this wonderful dance which is called Goria Puja.
Kapala nanya, nang mala nango keseko paya. Doi prisi mani, lokong loki kanani, maino pani nang manani, ri manani. Shot, saka saka. Jujur bathango, bisa payu, baba Goria payu. yang woi kokong nak ke tapi sih naik tong bos kang yang woi kokong nak ke tapi sih naik tong hamai kaham walau jauh kaki selang walau kau melawan kai mano lu saya kai
Really amazing dance, Goria Puja. Really, it is the God of wealth for which we pray before the harvest. So once again, thank you, Mr. Bishudev and his team. Now I would like to call upon the last speech which is going to, so we are going to present you. It is the Moshok Shulmani, a hunting procedures of hunting a deer. So I would like to request once again, are they ready? Yes? I guess ang tabuk station na lainay, which is called Moshok Shulmani. Hambay.
Masing le asal ko sang na bar si sai phake jadu o habing ko thana ni phaide o habing le thana ni chora le ngui tang kha jadu o habing ko thana ni phaide Hakrani boyar si phai kya habing khana ne phai di jadu habing khana ne phai di masing hakrani boyar si phai kya habing khana ne phai di jadu habing khana ne phai di aburasa dasi hol pai di jadu dasi hol pai di aburasa dasi hol pai di jadu dasi hol pai di masing hakrani boyar si phai kya habing khana ne phai di jadu habing khana ne phai di Asing hagrani versi faikya habit hanani faidi jadu habit hanani faidi Aburasa dasi hul faidi jadu dasi hul faidi Aburasa dasi hul faidi jadu dasi hul faidi Oh Kau betul berce Kisah dah hol berana Aku doa kon ke berce kisah dapat tu kerja ku suka tahu kan nang bahas Islam kau rasa berce Sal bagus juk pakai boleh, doa kon ke nasi, hindi toh, tak tu bagus sampai nanggu. Lama tande lama saidi burasa, lama tande lama saidi burasa, lama tande lama saidi burasa, lama tande lama saidi burasa. Yaksi tande yagra tande lama burasa, yaksi tande yagra tande lama burasa. Yaksi tande yagra tande lama burasa yaksi tande yagra tande lama burasa lama tande lama saidi 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 burasa yaksi tande yagra tande lama burasa yaksi tande yagra tande lama burasa yaksi tande yagra tande lama burasa yaksi tande lama burasa lama tande lama saidi 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 burasa yang boho aturam na faidi burasa yang boho aturam na faidi burece yang boho aturam na faidi burasa yang boho aturam na faidi burece oh ma burece atuk se boleh langkah sekarang kita langkah kusu hai bang kau boleh se orang bahan sampai boleh ini dah langkah itu burece ini kau dah kon ke saya kau ada pian ada lainnya orang masako burasa orang masako hey orang tay masa berice orang tay masa hey orang masako burasa orang masako hey orang tay masa berice orang tay masa hey orang masako burasa orang masako hey orang tay masa berice orang tay masa hey orang masako burasa orang masako hey orang tay masa berice orang tay masa hey orang masako burasa orang masako hey orang tay masa berice ayo ma berice tambah sini kelangkah asik sekarang asik dah sudah dah ini tuh taruh di bahaya lama tande lama saidi burasa 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 yaksi tande yagra tande lama 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 burasa lama tande lama saidi burasa hey lama tande lama saidi burasa hey lama tande lama saidi burasa orang thacha burasa orang thacha hey orang thacha berice orang thacha hey orang thacha burasa orang thacha hey orang thacha berice orang thacha hey orang thacha burasa orang thacha hey orang thacha berice orang thacha hey orang thacha burasa orang thacha hey orang thacha berice orang thacha hey orang thacha burasa orang thacha hey orang thacha berice orang thacha hey orang thacha burasa orang thacha hey orang thacha berice orang thacha hey orang thacha burasa orang thacha oh wana hadi burasa mosok si kotor mah. Oh bura. Pagati mosok masih. Nagla. Kau dah apa mosok kita? Biko. Orang perlu tak kena mosok biko. Tunggu naik. Biko kiri boleh bersih kiri boleh. No dia kiri. Padi kiri. Orang yang mosok tu kena orang kotor. Tunggu. Naik. Kau dah. Aha. Tahu kau ni. Cak telepon bersih cak telepon lah ini nala no kada oh kubun boleh soalnya boleh bersih ini dalan kita anak harga di neng nahar tunggu angkat suruh kerana semua orang mau sorong paling lah, hindi toh, bal sorong sedikit lah. Berjadi kau bo, soalnya ini toh ini, tato di. Doi. Oh, bal sorong baru dia go. Sere ke ya piri sedi, mosok haran nadi burasa, mosok haran nadi. Sere ke ya piri sedi, mosok haran nadi burejeng, mosok haran nadi. Sere ke ya piri sedi, mosok haran nadi burasa, mosok haran nadi. Sere ke ya piri sedi, mosok haran nadi burejeng, mosok haran nadi. Sere ke ya piri sedi, mosok haran nadi burasa, mosok haran nadi. Lang kabur. Solte solya nate solkle mosok kei, jadu solkle mosok kei. Hey, tante taya nate takle mosok kei, jadu takle mosok kei. Hey, solte solya nate solkle mosok kei, jadu solkle mosok kei. Hey, tante taya nate takle mosok kei, jadu takle mosok kei. Hey, solte solya nate solkle mosok kei, jadu solkle mosok kei. Hey, tante taya nate takle mosok kei, jadu takle mosok kei. Hey, solte solya nate solkle mosok kei, jadu solkle mosok kei. Hey, tante taya nate takle mosok kei, jadu takle mosok kei. Hey, solte solya nate solkle mosok kei, jadu solkle mosok kei. Hey, solte solya tandi soldi mosok no, jadu soldi mosok no. Hey, tandi taya tandi mosok no, jadu tandi mosok no. Hey, solte solya tandi soldi mosok no, jadu soldi mosok no. Hey, tandi taya tandi mosok no, jadu tandi mosok no. Hey, solte solya tandi soldi mosok no, jadu soldi mosok no. Hey, tandi taya tandi mosok no, jadu tandi mosok no. Hey, solte solya tandi soldi mosok no, jadu soldi mosok no. Hey, tandi taya tandi mosok no, jadu tandi mosok no. Hey, solte solya tandi soldi mosok no, jadu soldi mosok no. Hey, tandi taya tandi mosok no, jadu tandi mosok no. Hey, solte solya tandi soldi mosok no, jadu soldi mosok no. Hey, tandi taya tandi mosok no, jadu tandi mosok no. Bersih. Yang oh, masak. Yang simpal soalnya tuh. Masuk. Gigi kok. Tidak. Ya kok. Tiap. Terus lagi. Lihat boleh bersih. Roh dikit, dar gerti. Kali halangan agar dikit. ba leng khap le nai do bal song giải cái tam đi hai cô số hai leng đi khi gặp le cô số rác là sớ màu sắc kurang nó gitu giải cái làng ram tu bersih giải cái ram đi nai di kelai nak